Bedtime Story. Lights Out, USA. A journey through America's cities at night. Welcome to a twilight tour across the bustling cities of the USA. As the sun sets beyond the horizons of these diverse landscapes, from the towering skyscrapers of New York to the Golden Gates of San Francisco, the cities begin to quiet down. Streetlights flicker on, casting a warm glow on the iconic landmarks and busy streets. Are you ready to explore each city and wish its famous sights a restful good night? Let's glide through the streets, whispering goodnights and watching each city settle into slumber. Hello, Statue of Liberty, New York City. The Statue of Liberty, standing tall with her torch high, has welcomed countless faces today. Now, as the harbor waters calm and the tourists depart, she remains a steadfast beacon. Can you see her silhouette against the city lights? Let's salute and whisper a liberty-loving goodnight. Good night, Statue of Liberty. Hello, Liberty Bell, Philadelphia. The Liberty Bell, with its historic crack, has echoed the sounds of freedom throughout the day. Now, it rests quietly in its pavilion, the reverberations of its legacy fading into the evening air. Let's tap gently on our chests and chime a resonant goodnight. Good night, Liberty Bell. Hello, Cloud Gate, Chicago. Cloud Gate, also known as the Bean, reflects the skyscrapers and evening skies of Chicago. As the crowds thin, its shiny surface captures the closing twilight, a mirror to the city's night. Shall we touch its cool surface and send a reflective goodnight? Good night, Cloud Gate. Hello, Space Needle, Seattle. The Space Needle, reaching into the clouds, has provided visitors with a view from the skies. Now, it stands against the starry backdrop, its observation deck quiet and serene. Can we spin slowly, arms outstretched, and wish a sky-high goodnight? Good night, Space Needle. Hello, Hollywood sign, Los Angeles. The Hollywood sign, sprawling across the hills, has sparkled under the Californian sun. As the lights of LA twinkle below, the letters cast long shadows across the land. Let's flash a camera smile and say a star-studded goodnight. Good night, Hollywood sign. Hello, Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. The Golden Gate Bridge, majestic in its orange grandeur, frames the bay and welcomes the Pacific fog. At night, its cables become silhouettes in the fading light, a gateway to dreams. Can we breathe in the sea air and murmur a foggy goodnight? Good night, Golden Gate Bridge. Hello, the Freedom Trail, Boston. The Freedom Trail's historic path winds through Boston, telling stories of the American Revolution. As the city's lights reflect off the old cobblestones, the trail quiets, its tails tucked away for the night. Shall we step softly and march a historic goodnight? Good night, Freedom Trail. Hello, French Quarter, New Orleans. The French Quarter, vibrant with jazz and jambalaya, has hummed with music and dining. Now, the notes fade and the balconies stand still, the scent of beignets lingering. Let's tap a foot to a final tune and jazz out a flavorful goodnight. Good night, French Quarter. All the cities are now dimming, their landmarks settled, and their streets quieter under the moon's watch. America sleeps, its cities a patchwork of history, culture, and dreams. Now, it's your time to rest, little traveler. Dream of the bustling streets and quiet nights. Good night, little explorer. Good night, USA.